Guys, it's you cook here. Today I like to prepare a stir-fried Shanghai rice cake. This dish was first introduced to me by a very devoted, die-hard friend of mine 30 years ago in Boston. I have tried the same dish at different locations of Din Tai Fung, and it was never the same. I am bringing myself back to 30 years ago so I can remake this recipe. The texture of the rice cake is very chewy due to a combination of rice flour and tapioca starch. I'm using 1 bag of rice cake, half a dozen of shiitake mushroom, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of sriracha sauce, half a pound of pork cheek meat. You can use chicken meat as well. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of minced ginger, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and finally 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. First, soak the mushroom in water for 1 hour. You can also soften the mushroom by adding sugar to a hot boiling water to increase the boiling point. That will soften the mushroom faster. And slice this into about 1/4 inch in thickness or 0.5 to 0.6 centimeter in thickness. Always use ginger and wine to saute the mushroom to bring out its flavor. Soak the rice cake in water to soften it before stir-fry. Basically, you want each piece of rice cake to separate, then it's ready. I'm using half of a Chinese cabbage. Cut it into slices just like that. For the chick meat, slice the meat against the grain to make it easier to eat. If you notice, the grain is going across horizontally, so you want to make the cut perpendicularly. That way it's easier to chew and eat. Cut the meat to about 1/4 inch slices. Marinate the meat with 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of sake or white wine, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, and 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Why cornstarch? Because it will give a glazed appearance when cooked. Heat is medium, add in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Add in minced ginger, minced garlic. Then add in the meat. Let it sit for a good 20 seconds so it can sear on each side. Give it a good stir. Then add in the shiitake mushroom. Stir fry the combination until they are nicely cooked. Now add in the Chinese cabbage. Give it a good toss to mix all the ingredients together. Then add in the rice cakes. Close the lid for a good 2 to 3 minutes to allow the rice cake to cook evenly, nice and soft. Now try out the rice cake. It should be chewy and crunchy at the same time. Soft and tender as well. Add in 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce to finish. Give it a good mix. Then simply toss and turn bite-sized pieces with 1 teaspoon of oil over high heat for 5 minutes and garnish with cilantro and green onion. And that's all for this recipe. I hope you enjoy watching my video. Thank you for your time and support. If you like the video, please give me a 2 thumbs up and don't forget to click the button subscribe. Thank you again. Until then, bye now.